Probably because of the lighting. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay, it's like hello.
Hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me and Eric here at the Prescott Executive Offices. We are actually really getting ready to gear it up and put this place on the map. But they're also our sponsors for this morning. But wait until the end because we got a lot of things to talk about today. Hold on. All right, guys, this is very big. This is very huge. Everybody wants to know what's happening with the freaking smoke. But until then, Eric, tell everybody what day it
That's
is.
what I was looking at. Okay, it's National Tapioca Pudding Day.
Tapioca pudding day.
Do you like tapioca pudding?
I don't eat it on a regular basis, but I do know for a fact that it tastes good.
Okay.
It tastes good.
All
Hey, so we are live on Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. So you always have a platform to go ahead and watch us. You could also go to theprescotttimes.com to go ahead and check it all out. But let's see what's up. Who's saying good morning? Good morning, hey
Who's in
lady.
the other office?
Is she in the other office?
All right, yeah.
Nice. She should actually come and say hello this morning because we're all in the same building, which is totally awesome. Let me get the ticker going. Okay, guys. So everybody wants to know, Eric, what is going on with the freaking smoke?
So it was bad. It's still bad.
Yeah, it was bad this morning. Everybody's like, "Oh, is there a fire?" Unfortunately, not. Thank God it's not a fire
It's
happening.
been blowing the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were actually driving from. We were actually driving from because the other road is closed off from Payson.
Is it? Okay.
Camp Verde to Payson.
260.
Yeah, completely blocked off. We had to go all the way around, and it was awesome because it's the same amount of time. It's crazy, but it's just a not
all the way around?
yeah, it's just not an actual pretty scene.
Where'd you go? Phoenix?
No, we went to Pine Top.
I know, but which way did you go around? Up the flag?
Through Flagstaff, all the way up and around through Navajo Nation.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. We were going to stop by Winslow so I could stand on the corner, you know.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it,
No.
man. I didn't do it, but it was all good. So we ended up traveling around the fire, which was crazy because we could actually see the smoke. We could actually see the things that was happening. When we were driving to Pine Top, it was in Flagstaff. So it was actually right there blowing the smoke there. And then as we got to Pine Top, it was clear, it was beautiful, it was amazing, it was nice. There was no smoke, no problems, no nothing. And so I start seeing online that it was actually really 100% like it was bad. It was bad here locally in Prescott.
So I was in Chino yesterday, and it was really bad in Chino about 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it was clear in Prescott Valley. And then like 6 o'clock, I was taking pictures and sending it to you. It was like you could see it flying over Prescott Valley, and then it just moved into Prescott, and it was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, it was very bad. But we ended up getting some information from Debbie Manley. She is our coordinator, our person that's actually talking with us and telling us about all the things that are happening. Currently, right now, that fire is at 77,000 acres burned, 48% contained. And the reason why it jumped up so much is because they did a back burn, meaning that they are trying to go ahead and burn ahead of this massive fire in order for it to stop with the fuel. So I think what happened is that when they decided to go ahead and make that fire, they decided to go ahead and push that wind this way. Because you could fires create its own
storm system. Yeah.
So this was fairly crazy to see. The crosswinds on that road were freaking insane, man. I mean, I was there was a trailer on the side of the road. There was a trailer in front of us that
went off the road.
Yeah, it was a fifth wheel, an actual a fifth wheel,
a big one. Yeah.
Yeah,
and they said that, I mean, it was so funny because apparently there were signs all along the road saying the National Forest is closed. But I was talking to a guy yesterday who drove all the way around, and he's like, there was people still trying to camp, and it's like, are they living under a rock?
Yeah, no, it's a $5,000 fine. So if they catch you out there while the forest is closed, it's a $5,000 fine. But just for your guys' information out there, the people that are out there wanting to go ahead and talk about, what are we doing? What can we do? What can't we do? The city of Prescott's offices not offices, parks are open. So you're allowed to go ahead and enjoy some of those. So Lynx Lake is open. Goldwater Lakes is open. but that's just for us locals.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell
Don't
nobody
tell
out there.
anybody. Yeah.
And obviously, this show is very local, so that's pretty huge. Let me go ahead and tell you what she says. Today, on the north side of the fire, crews will be heavily engaged in securing the fire by patrol and mop up activities. All perimeter firing operations are substantially complete, but smoke from burning interior fuels will continue for the few days. Today's smoke is expected in the Verde Valley into Prescott as the winds shift later in the day into the Williams area. So we probably will end up getting away from the smoke today. And I don't know, we actually took a ride yesterday as we got back. We went over to a new place called Cooper's. It's a new restaurant over at La Fuentes Inn or whatever.
Los Fuentes?
Yeah, no,
No, Los Fuentes is a
that's
retirement home.
yeah, that's yeah, no. Okay, so Yavapai Hills entrance, and right across the street's that hotel. There's a
Okay,
there's a restaurant in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a restaurant in
yeah.
there, guys. And so we ended up stopping in there, which was awesome. Shout out to those guys. They were really awesome people, new people in town. We're gonna find out more about them. But what ended up happening was we looked outside on the patio, and I'm like, oh, look at that smoke is starting to come, and it was coming as if it was like a storm coming. So I was like, hey, let's just get back to the house and get inside so we don't have to, inhale this because we
Right.
were on the motorcycle. So
Got it. Okay.
we
All
decided to move forward and just make some stuff happen.
So people want to know, right? This week we have some serious weather changes.
Yes, very serious weather changes. The weather itself, this week alone, is going to be insane because tomorrow is the starting of this storm system that is crazy. Because when we were in Pine Top, the forecast just went rain for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. But not here though.
Not here. Unfortunately, we are going to go ahead and have rain all of this week. So starting on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there's ranging from 70 to 30% chance of rain. And this is all because of that little storm.
Wednesday's the big day, right?
Wednesday
is the big day.
No, it's starting tomorrow is the big day.
Okay.
It's both 70% chance of rains. So
70%. We never did 70%.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Everybody needs it. Everybody wants it, and it's just going to get better as monsoon season. And as the prediction was right, man, it's going to start raining.
I always remember that the rodeo, like every year I go to the rodeo, it rains.
Yeah.
It looks like we're looking at that again, right?
Yeah, we're definitely looking at that. And talking about the rodeo, that starts what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
No, today.
It's maybe today.
Wait,
Today's goes on for right?
It goes on for a week or something like that.
It goes on till Sunday.
We get our passes. We get our press passes today, so we could go ahead and go to each one of the rodeo things. Just FYI, if you want to go.
Cool. Today through Sunday.
Yep. So I should probably leave from here.
Sunday
is
the 4th, right?
Sunday is the 4th. Yeah. We're gonna actually go and enjoy the rodeo on the 3rd. We're gonna be there at the night one. I had to get tickets way in advance, so I don't know if there's tickets left over. I haven't heard.
When they put them on sale in February, they were like, okay, we're at 50% capacity because we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then they opened it up. I don't think there's any tickets, at least for the prime days.
Yeah, and you can only get the tickets at the world's oldest rodeo's website. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of, a really huge tradition and also something that's historical, you need to go definitely. The one, man, going to the rodeo.
Like we're all both leaning forward.
The one has
read the comments. As we get older, we're going to get closer and closer to the screen.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We definitely are really hyped up. As you guys saw, that today's sponsored show is the Prescott Executive Offices. We are here today. We are actually in the Prescott Times office. Currently, the studio is getting finished, and so we will finally have a finished scenario. So this is going to be huge. Man.
Yeah, we're going to get you a better camera.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
come on, the camera's good.
Slow mo.
I think you know what I think it's just the what do you? Don't worry.
No, you're gonna be impressed once we get this together. All the stuff we've already bought for the studio, and it's there for everybody to use. So, if you
can't go wrong with the logo. Jeez, dude, look at that. I actually edited that this morning so it could fit into our green screen. So Eric's like, "How come you can always see the edges?" And I'm like, "Well, because I need to zoom in, and I don't want to zoom in on me."
All right, so you were gone this weekend, but what about the festival this weekend?
The festival was huge, guys. If you guys didn't go to the actual website, the Bluegrass, If you don't
Try
go to the
again.
PrescottTimes.com to go check out the story that Maria put up, it was awesome. She got the pictures of everything that was going down. Had a close up. It looks like she was on stage. I don't know what was going on there, but there's so many people that showed up.
I was
Looks like it was
impressed.
a lot of
Yesterday,
fun.
Sunday is normally the slow day, right?
Yeah,
It was packed yesterday at 4 o'clock. Still, I was really
yeah.
impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, the music was outstanding. While folks sat back in their lawn chairs and listened to some great bands, great band bands. 35 vendors selling food and goods. It was crazy. So we were actually out in Pine Top as well, man, and they had a balloon festival, and that balloon festival
I
was
saw that. You
huge.
were not the only person that was at that I saw photos from.
Man, it was.
For a minute there, I thought you were at the balloon festival in New Mexico.
Oh no, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a message from a friend in California, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I heard on the news. I was like, "Heard what on the news?" Like, did it say my name? But anyways, it was a bad accident out there in New Mexico. But this event was huge.
Okay.
For Pine Top Lakeside, I think it's called. For
Yep.
that little location to have what they had that day was a freaking amazing, man. We walked up in there. This is crazy because last year at the same time we came and they had a balloon festival. But this balloon festival, because of the pandemic, you weren't actually able to get out.
Okay.
So you had they just did a drive through. They had the balloons up
This year or last year?
last year, and
Okay.
then you had a drive through. There was nothing else going on there.
Okay.
And so this year, everybody was able to go out, get out, and do their thing. It was amazing.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and show you some of the camera. Share the screen. Just share the screen. I'll share the screen right here, guys, so you guys can see exactly what we were looking at right here.
Look at that.
So this is for part of the Bluegrass Festival right here. Pretty amazing as far as like, oh, look at those boots.
Yeah. No, they had this. The street closed, and they had the whole big old stage set up. Like,
Yeah.
they were not joking around.
Yeah, they were definitely not joking around. But check this out. this tool instrument is one of the best bluegrass festival instrument I've ever seen. It's a washboard. You know what? Yeah, you can see those street vendors and stuff like that online or in the streets, and they're using buckets and pans and everything. But it looks like Maria got some great pictures. So thanks, Maria, for getting out there and doing what you do best. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Look at that go. All right,
Okay.
got more comments rolling in.
Okay, let's see. Jennifer Teresia. Okay, I'm glad that you guys do this because I really don't like the entire state has to hear news based on Phoenix with news stories surrounding Phoenix. I seriously doubt people in Kingman and Flagstaff and Prescott need to hear about car crashes and crimes.
Phoenix is different, like very different now. Like it's
Yeah.
it's like watching LA almost, and so it's not very locally, right?
Oh, look at that. Look at representing the TC Carpet Care colors. What up? Yeah, we're going to have to get some Prescott Time shirts. I don't know.
You don't have Prescott Time shirts?
No, man. Then everybody will know where I work.
We're getting was it the Prescott PEO pens?
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be pens.
Everybody's going
everywhere.
to get a pen?
Pens are everywhere.
Yeah. Everybody
Yep.
gets a pen. You get a pen. We
You
all get a
Yeah,
pen.
they're gonna be everywhere.
Also, I'm working on that website, guys. If you guys go to the website right now, it's a little bit upsetting right now because I'm trying to get the font to turn some colors. But it was crazy because I was trying to get the event section going.
All right, is the calendar up?
Oh my gosh, is it up, man? I'm going to show Eric right here.
Okay.
He will be able to see it first, but we have a list of just events going on inside of Prescott Valley, Chino Valley. If you were to go ahead and click on each one of those dates and links and stuff, it's going to go ahead and bring up exactly what's happening. So let's go ahead and go into July because July is right around the corner. We're here.
We're there. Yeah.
Thursday is the first, so
Yep.
the third is going to be the Prescott Frontier Days Rodeo, oldest rodeo. It will go on from starting the 28th to the 4th.
Okay.
Would be the last day.
That's weird since the Monday's a day off, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So just so everybody knows, Chino Valley canceled their fireworks, delayed them till the September.
Yeah, they're done. But
Prescott is still on.
Prescott Valley and Prescott is still on. They go red, white, boom is what's going on for Prescott Valley. So some people are just kind of like, why don't you just go ahead and just not do that? You know, and it's just like,
if we get some rain this week.
Yeah, we should be okay.
I did hear. So the magic number that the National Forest was waiting for to reopen was 11 inches.
Oh my gosh,
That's a lot of rain.
that is a lot of rain. Hopefully, okay. So some people will like be careful what you wish for. Last time that you guys asked for it was flooded. It was bad. It was great, crazy. But anyways, guys, we no matter what, we still need it. I remember when it was my first year starting a detail company, and it was that 100-year rain, and it didn't stop raining the whole freaking 2 months, July into August, and I was like, okay, so when are you gonna stop raining?
Was that good for business or bad for business?
It was completely bad for business because
nobody wants to rain. Hey, San Martin.
Nobody wanted it. Yeah, nobody wanted to. It was bad. It was bad, but I had to be. Doing some. Oh, where we go? Doing some actual excellent. What would you say? Going on, and we're doing the same thing, for one of our partners, the Empire Detail Intent.
Yeah,
we're gonna start creating some deals with them. But we are also giving away a free mini detail from them. So if you guys want to go to the Prescott Times Facebook page, go there, check it out. We're giving away some stuff. And Maria decided to go to the Essence 1-year reunion this past weekend, and she said that she had a lot of fun. I'm kind of jealous because I want to try their food.
Okay.
I want to try the food.
There's a lot of good food popping up. Speaking of, I think Nancy sent you stars. I don't have my phone open, so I can't see.
Yeah. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy's always throwing down some stars. I think she likes it when they just stars all over the place.
It looks cool, yeah.
And you also get like some sort of like
you get badges and stuff.
Yeah, you get a badge for being the baddest person out there.
Remember the top fan? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, top fan is still a thing.
Where are all the top fans?
The top fans are right here. They show up every morning.
Okay.
I appreciate these guys. These guys are huge. As far as like what we're trying to get done today, there's a lot of things happening, so prepare. There's going to be a lot of traffic this week.
Yes, it's the busiest weekend.
Yeah, Prescott is overloaded. If you want friends and family to come up, it's most likely that it's not going to happen. Most of the hotels,
it's all booked.
Airbnb books.
Oh yeah, I've got people that mess with me. Is there any cancellations? I'm like, not a chance. This weekend was booked out months ago.
Yeah, and everybody wants to get out of home. Everybody wants to come up.
They can't go camp because forests are closed. People are just, especially people down in Phoenix, they're desperate for stuff to do.
Yep.
And there's nowhere to go, and all the hotels are full. There's no campsites. I've had people call me and they're like, "Hey, can I bring my trailer up and camp in your front yard?" I'm like, "No."
I tell you what, man, I know a couple parking lots called Walmart.
Yeah, let's do that.
You should just do that, guys, and start heading up to Walmarts and start parking in their stuff if you guys got a fifth wheel.
Yeah, not allowed to do that anymore.
What?
Yeah, most of the cities have put a ban on that because too many people were camping out. Putting their slides out, putting their awning out, putting all their lawn chairs out.
Yeah, I saw that in Flagstaff. It was kind of crazy. I never thought that you would see that in Flagstaff, having an actual, people just like literally just camping
at Walmart.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like they were, they didn't care. They don't care.
Yeah, I know the ones in Prescott do not allow. The city doesn't. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that one time when they found a couple of people deceased up there in the Walmart in Prescott?
How long ago was that? I don't remember that.
Ooh, a few years ago.
Huh.
But yeah, they found a few people just done.
Speaking of, whatever happened to that guy with the body parts?
Yeah. I don't know. We actually have to follow up on a lot of things. That would be one that I need to follow up on. You ever hear of those podcasts that talk about murders and stuff?
Yes.
Murder podcast or whatever?
Well, murder mystery they're trying to solve.
Yeah, there we go. Murder mysteries or whatever. Well, there was a few of them that were talking about some stuff like serial killers and stuff. But then there was an actual real serial killer that was killing killers and rapists and people that obviously deserve a little bit of maybe some street justice. But they call it. What was that one movie? It was a real life.
I remember. I know what movie you're talking about. Where they go after.
It wasn't a. It was an actual movie. It was an actual TV show.
Yeah, they go after the people that commit crime.
Yeah. What was that? What was that, guys?
Social justice or something? I don't know.
No, it was. Anyways,
anyway.
That was a crazy story. I think that story is going to be very well. I don't know.
Anyway.
Dexter, there you go.
Dexter, there we go. All right, there we go. Anyway, that's
Dexter.
what it is. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't. Let's hope that's not based in Prescott.
It could be very well based.
No.
He says Hannibal. Yeah, it could be that.
There you go. There's that. That's the movie, right?
Anyways, guys, this is going to be a beautiful day.
We have elections coming up, man. Things are heating up. We were both at a thing on Tuesday.
Yeah, if you guys
Or
didn't watch that
Thursday.
forum, it was talking about some of our debt. It was talking about our water.
Chino.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
everybody sees to seeing that there is a little bit of a water issue. So if you guys want to be involved, make sure you vote the right people inside. And don't worry, guys. We still the people have control over our towns.
Well, we talked about that before. Like presidential election, there may not be much that they decide that trickles down to you. Local elections, like that affects most of your life. Yeah.
So we want to go ahead and get some of these people up before August comes up. Let's see, and let the popo do their job. Yeah, let the popo do their job. I like how she said popo to the 5-0. You should have just said the 5-0.
There you go. There you go.
Don't let the 5-0 get a hold of you. No, this is going to be a beautiful week. It's going to be a very busy week. We're going to be out and about checking out businesses. We're going to be out checking out food. We're going to be out just the whole rodeo season is in full effect. Rodeo dances, rodeo parades.
Yes.
The kitty parade is, I think, Friday morning or Saturday morning.
I don't know, but I totally forgot about the parades.
Yeah, there's going to be here. I actually got a.
Wait, is it on the Prescott Times calendar?
Is it on the Prescott Times calendar? It could be very well on here. Rodeo Days, Fine Arts and Craft Show is definitely happening on
this weekend. Yeah.
Yep. Starting at Whiskey Road Boot Race is also going to be going down. Let's see if it takes us straight to the spots.
Bam.
Okay, strap on your cowboy boots, everybody. July 3rd, downtown Prescott. So ideally what ends up happening is that it goes into the parade, and then immediately after is the Whiskey Road Boot Race. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of that, you can sign up early at the Hensley.com/boot race. Let me go ahead.
That was canceled last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, the whole thing was canceled, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to go ahead and put this on our chat, guys, so you guys go to see that. And yeah, the boot race. Have you ever did the boot race, Eric?
I have not done the boot race.
Eric, you have boots, man. Let's go ahead and get you into this boot race.
All right.
Because I know you like to run, right?
I don't know about I do.
All right. Please check your internet connection.
Uh-oh.
All right. That works out. Somebody's pounding on the wall over there, so it is what it is.
All right. Well, then let's probably wrap it up.
Yeah. Good morning, Prescott Time followers. What about us, G?
Right?
Gee-whiz.
All
right. So, guys, so downtown Prescott, Arizona is going to be a hectic spot. Over 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9,000 people are going to probably be in town on this weekend because everybody loves the rodeo in Prescott, Arizona. So if you guys do not want to be a part of it, avoid downtown in general because you will not be able to drive through it. Take alternative routes because that's exactly how it works.
Take a breath because traffic is going to be bad.
Yeah, not feel. Don't be upset.
Leave your road rage at home.
Yeah, don't be upset. Do not be upset, guys. It could be very well what it was last year. So be very. I don't even know what to say.
It's gonna be packed.
Be happy that we actually have things going on.
That it's gonna the weather. The weather should make you happy this week.
Yeah, it should make you happy this week. But there is a kitty parade, so do not forget the kitty parade, guys. It's a start of the season. I think it's really honestly Friday.
Okay.
Fireworks are still on in Prescott at Watson Lake and in Prescott Valley over at the Mountain Valley Park.
Yes. Yep.
Mountain Valley Park. So, I think that everybody's just going to make it happen with a little bit of, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
we're hoping for.
I think the rain's going to help. I really do.
All right. And ideally, we'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors and our business partnerships because, without them, this information wouldn't be for free to you guys. And if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of that, if you're a business out there and want to, be a part of what we have going on, there is a way to do that. Go to the sales at theprescotttimes.com. But we're going to go ahead and finish it out with the sponsorship and then our closing outro. So with that being said, what do you guys say?
Peace, love, and
peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always, always wins. Check this out.